Alright, well, welcome back to Breath of Fire. My name is Brendan. I'm just coming off of being out sick for like over a week now with the flu. I've done a shit ton of editing because that's all I've had the energy to do while I've been sick. But I now feel okay enough to play this game. So where we left off is we got Karn, so that we can go and open up the safe and do shit there, back in Aurea. However, throughout the series, there have been a number of doors that we haven't been able to open. So we're just gonna take today and just go and do a bunch of little small quests off to the side. And I apologize if I start coughing. I'll try and cut out all the coughing fits. So what we're going to do is we're going to use Nina's warp ability, and we're just going to go back through each of our little hometowns that we can visit and see if there's anything new going on. Because some of them do change as we do stuff. Drogon hasn't changed a whole lot. Still pretty much the same. Kind of depressing. Alright, good to know. I don't actually know if I can warp within towns. I should probably test that at some point. Let's try Camlon. If you'll recall correctly, Camlon is the place where all the people from Nanai went and then built a new town, and then that town also got destroyed. It's where the first dungeon was. But, looks like they've rebuilt pretty well. Hey guys, how's it going? Relax and have a good time. This is Camlon. Looks like you guys have rebuilt. This statue is a gift from the king. Okay. Juggler. More intense jugglers. The restoration of the kingdom is almost complete. Oh shit, they've actually fixed up the castle. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of impressed. I don't think that there's really a whole lot to see here. This is just kind of a thing. Like, I don't think there's anything really of much importance. We're having a celebration to wish you a successful journey. He believes in your strength, he'll know he'll defeat Zog. Well, thank you, King. I will do my best. That random pot makes me feel like there should be something there, but that does not appear to be. I wonder... Our kingdom has thrived with your help. Bren, close your eyes. Yeah, I needed to be, my main dude. They built a statue of me. Cute. Yeah, so the last time I was in this village, all these houses were destroyed, so you couldn't go in them. Now I can go in them. Now I can take all their shit. I don't think there's gonna be much of anything useful here, but... Wait, what items do you have? Nothing terribly important. Although you will note that all the stuff here is cheaper than everywhere else. We call that the hero discount in this village. Did I already go in here? I honestly don't remember. I don't think I had. I didn't. Protein A, which I think is another battle item. I think the Protein A and the Protein B, one boosts your defense and one boosts party defense and one boosts party attack, I think is what it is. So, at this point in the game, they're actually fairly useful in a boss fight. Wisdom Potion. But yeah, there's not a whole lot for Karn to do here, but this is just kind of cute. You can come back here and see this cool stuff. See a village that actually rebuilt and holds you as a hero, which is pretty nice. But yeah, so I've been out sick for a week with the flu, so that's been fun. We were going to do things like finish Yoshi's Island in this time. That kind of tells you how far back this was. Dating the episode a little bit. But whatever. I've kind of just been recording these in my spare time between editing and recording, recording with other people and editing stuff anyway. I have no idea when this episode's actually going to go up, because I want to prioritize my content that I'm making with other people rather than the content here. Oh, I can warp inside it. I can't use this inside towns. Okay. I didn't think so, that's why I kept leaving town, but whatever. Alright. Yeah, I want to prioritize the content I make with other people over the content I do by myself, because I find that stuff to be more entertaining. But, you know, sometimes I just need content. And I do love these games. Although lately I've been getting a real hankering for some Chrono Trigger. So, maybe after I finish Breath of Fire 1, I'll take a brief break from the Breath of Fire series and play some Chrono Trigger. Because that would be fun. Oh well, doesn't really matter. What does matter is I need to find how the hell I get into the basement again, which I never seem to remember here. Because now I can finally get those treasure chests. Took for fucking ever. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. And open you up. Thank you. Turban. Broken sword. Life 2. Life. Cure. And flame rapier. Neat. Alright. So, here's an interesting fact. Some weapons and armor can be used in battle, and they operate like the E key, where they summon a kind of magic. I don't know if the flame rapier is one of such things. 42 damage, but 15 weight. God damn. That is powerful. Powerful stuff. Where's my broadsword? Yeah. 34 damage. Only 5 weight. Broadsword probably going to be a little bit better. But the turban, 1 weight, 11 armor. Pretty good. Pretty good. Don't really need to worry about you getting more weight on you, though. I can give you the flame rapier. Although I want to test it and see if I can use it in battle instead, because if I can do that, then that might become your new thing that you're doing. Okay, skull hat is better. You also have a skull hat. You can equip the turban, can't you? You can, but the headgear is better. Fair. What about you? God, I could make you even faster. But I don't feel like it. Alright, fair enough. This is all just kind of a bust. Nothing too terribly cool here. Not gonna really be doing much with that sword, because I don't want to be fucking slowed down that hard. I don't want to reduce my act by 10. Yes, the broken sword does quite a bit of damage, but oh, buddy. Reducing act by 10 is not something I want to work with. Now, here's the real fun bit. If you'll recall, Agua had a whole bunch of locked doors that I couldn't get by before. I can now get by those. So we're just gonna switch you guys for a sec. And we're gonna head off to Agua for a good old rousing round of breaking and entering. And because I can now go through all those doors, Agua is now a much, much faster trip. I don't think there's anything to do on the first floor. There's a wall that can be broken down. Well, I guess the second floor, but whatever. Yeah, there's a wall that can be broken down, but I can't break it, so that's not really... that doesn't really matter. There shouldn't actually be anything really for me to do until I get up to that key room again. Although if I get into a random encounter, I want to see if I can use the flame rapier in battle. Because I don't remember what all the battle items actually are and what they all do. But I know they're a thing. Alright, so now we're here. Ooh. Alright. So I want to see... yeah, you can use the flame rapier. Let's see how effective it is. Ho! Alright, yeah, gonna be using that. Alright, cool. And if I recall correctly, equipment with that sort of ability, yeah, it just stays forever. Just like the E key. You can just use it, you can use it over and over just like you can the E key. Which, yeah, that's going to be very, very useful. Flame Shield, I don't think you can use as a battle item. I think the majority of battle items you can use are all weapons. And we have found a new shrine. Life armor. Yeah, search the pillars, man. Search the pillars. Icy Dagger. Icy Dagger, I believe, is also a battle item. Welcome to Agua, the real Agua. This is where all the keys go. Yep. But I'm not going to do anything here just yet, because there's nothing for me to really do here. I mostly just wanted to get those treasures. I don't know if there's anything else for me to get here. I don't think that there is. I do want to equip the life armor, though, because, hot damn, not gonna really be needing anything new for him for a while. The flame shield is also really good, but I'm going to double check and make sure that I can't use it in battle before I equipped it, because I don't think you can use an item you have equipped in battle. I'm going to check that the next time I'm in a fight. Let's see. Let's see. Can you use the thief cloak? You cannot. Alright. Neither can you. Which leaves it to you. Alright. Well, you're even faster now, friend. Good to know. Alright, cool. Okay, cool. So that was pretty much all there is to Agua. I don't think I can warp out of the outside of here. I can go up one more floor, which leads me up to here. But there's not a whole lot for me to do here. So, alright. That's pretty much it here. Can I warp from up here? That's what I really want to find out. I cannot. Okay, so I gotta scale back down out of Agua So I'll see you guys in a sec. Alright, so we're out of Agua. While I was there, I had a chance to test out more equipment, and I also rearranged a couple things. I'm gonna sort all this shit along, like, after we do some of this other stuff. Or I might do it in between. Anyway, so E-Key, 30 damage, all opponents. Icy Dagger, cast Blizzard, hits all opponents, also for 30 damage. So Icy Dagger, basically an E-Key. Pretty good. Flame Rapier, single damage, but does 90 points of fire damage. So real good against bosses. Also equip the Fire Shield because it didn't really do much. Now Karn actually has second most defense out of all of us because of that Flame Shield. Which actually means that I'm going to move him up to the front row so he can do more damage. Because that seems like a good idea. Nope, not from you. Let's see. Just gonna cut to the chase here. Nothing really more on Tantar. There is more I need in Arya and Bleak, however, in the tunnel between the two. So I'm gonna warp to Arya because I can sell things for more money there. And I need to sell and get rid of a few things. So I'm gonna do that real quick, and then I'm gonna go to the cave between the two cities and go get some more stuff. Alright, so we're back in the little passageway between the two cities. First things first, we're gonna open that up. And secondly, I'm gonna go through here and open up any other locked doors so that we can get the sweet, sweet treasures that we've been missing out on this whole time. I think I'm probably gonna do what I did in Crypt and just cut in and out when I get those treasures. Alright, so here is the first door that leads us to the first treasure. While I was fighting things, I did also test that ice key again. Turns out it was less useful than I thought. It actually... Where is it? There it is. It actually only targets a single opponent to hit them for 30 damage of ice. 30 ice damage. So it's actually not that useful. It's actually more useful to just go ahead and equip. Because now Karn does a shit ton of damage. And he's already super fast anyway, so I don't really need to worry about him being less fast. Like, he actually has more attack now than Ryu does. I did also sell the broadsword in favor of the broken sword, because if I'm going to be slowed down anyway, I might as well be slowed down and doing a shit ton of damage. That's my reasoning anyway. I'm still going to mostly be keeping the rain on him. Anyway, off to more treasures. Alright, so turns out that I never went and got these, because I didn't think it was a thing. It's not terribly useful. I don't think the shell hat is something I care about. I'm not even sure I can equip it. I'm pretty sure that's for another character. 25 defense, only one weight, but no one can equip it. So yeah, I can't do anything with that yet. But it's a thing, so that's pretty cool. Alright, I think this is the last one. And it's a gold bar. Sweet. Recouped our gold bar. Actually, it looks like they're... yeah. So here's another wall we can destroy. But we don't have the person who can do that yet. So we're still kind of shit out of luck on that, unfortunately. Alright, so we're out of there. But there is one last thing I want to do now that we have Karn before we go and actually do what we're supposed to do. And that is back here in Romero. If I believe. I think it's here in Romero. If you recall correctly, there is a house here that has a hole. We have a whole bunch of these different little hidey places. But this one had a locked door. What do you have to say, friend? I once knew an old man who could cast magic. He may live in Bleak. So that is our first indication that there are some people scattered across the world who can use some really cool magic. And they've talked to us before about some of this cool magic, but unfortunately we can't do anything with that knowledge quite yet. Sadly. All we can do right now is go sleep in a free bed and then warp back to Aurea so that we can continue the story. Because unfortunately, we don't have the capability, even with Karn now, to get to those people. But I wanted to see what was there. So tomorrow, now that we've done this little treasure hunting session, we will head back to Aurea and do what we are actually supposed to be doing this whole time, and unlocking a girl from the safe. I'll see you then.